Hello, and it is me again. Well, it's not me again because this is the first Railworks video I have ever done. Following on from James Pollen Productions, who's here with me.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm
As usual, James being completely a blithering idiot and completely forgetting he's here.
Oh, fuck off. I'm multitasking, okay?
Alright, I'll let you off. Us men are...
People who run YouTube channels as big as and important as and as famous as mine have a lot on their plate.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Sorry. Yeah, but anyway, this is a quick review of the career system thing. I'm going to follow on from James's review, mainly part 2. Me and James are, some of you may know, some of you may not know, it depends who you are. Me and James are quite good friends. We talk a lot on TeamSpeak and that. So we have been discussing this career scenario. What's it? Bollocks system. Yeah, this shit on TS2014. And I thought, you know what? Screw it. I'm actually going to do my own little review because I think it's worth it. So let me run you through it. Basically, I've got Bandicam. I'm sorting all that shit out. Yeah, it's all ready. I think it's happy. Yeah, it is happy. Oh, that's okay. So it's just why it decided to disappear out my view. But anyway, yeah, TS2014. So we've now got a career system, as you know. We've never really had that before. So we now have points.
We've had it since like Railworks 2 or something.
Maybe I got that bit wrong, but who cares?
Yeah, they've updated it.
Yeah, the fact is, I haven't really paid much attention to the career system. I don't think.
It's shit.
Yeah, because it is shit. James is right. But for many of you, probably like me as well, you just want to go on train sim. You just want to play trains per se. You just want to just drive and enjoy it, and you know, Bob's your uncle. But well, he may not be. He might be the milkman. But but yeah, I mean, I've just saw it and I thought, yeah, let's have a go with it. So you either work up, you do a set amount of tasks, and you gain points, or you start with a nominal value of points and try to lose as minimal as possible. Now, the scenario I'm going to take us through today is number 7 on the Doncaster works route, and it is called BR Blues, and it definitely gives you the blues by the time you've done it. I've played it a few times already. I had to record it again because I had technicalityism problems, and also the fact I sent a Deltic flying into the traversal pit by accident, and I accidentally derailed. So hopefully this time it might actually work. So we'll click go. Now apparently it's 20 minutes, so while this is loading, basically what you do is you get 1,000 points. You have to do the tasks as described in your little task menu and lose as little points as possible. Now there will be a lot of slack driving in this video. I know it's an 03, I should really rev down and change gears and then rev back up, but I can't be bothered. So it's just going to be shoved into gear 3 and then off I go. Now, one thing before anything else, this will be posted to RSC's Facebook wall. Your choice if you watch it RSC, but I hope someone does. I hope someone is actually watching these reviews, or someone, you know, does pass on the information in a nice way. I don't want to be too harsh on RSC. They do make the game. They do put in a lot of hard work into putting it, and, you know, kudos to them. Not everyone can do it. So, anyway, I'm in game. I'm loaded up. I've got 03010, which I think has been scrapped. I'm not sure. And I'm in 3rd gear. Now, as I'm changing gear, I don't know if you can hear it. What I'm just going to do, let me just turn up the volume of Train Simulator just a smidge. 8, there you go. If you can hear it, it sounds like a penny has just been dropped into a well. So it goes shoo, 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 like an echo. I have never known a gearbox to be that big. But anyway, right, let's start on our journey. So just turn Railworks down again, because all I'm going to get is Cummins engine roaring in my ear all the time, and it's
a Gardner actually.
Gardner Cummins, same thing. It's a rude name. I like it.
No, it's Gardner 8L3B.
Ah,
yeah.
And interestingly, the Gardner 6LXB was put in the Leyland Olympian bus. There you go. Facts of the day, boy.
The Gardner 6L3B was put in the 01s.
01s, yeah, that's correct. There you go, guys and girls. Fact of the day for you. Gardner did not only make engines for legendary buses, but also legendary shunters. There you go. This is why we should pay more attention to Gardner engines. Right, so we're just... Oh, I just realised why I'm going so slow. Change up a gear, lad. Right, I'll just stop here. So this is the boring bit, basically, guys. I'm driving around. I'm just going to follow the scenario to the book. Let me just move forward on the points a bit. There you go, perfect. I should just be alright there. And just turn on the map. Right, let's see where I'm going. Road 15 is that awful one there. I remember this now. Well, it's a pain in the arse to get to as well. If you don't, like me, you haven't got your glasses on, you can't tell which road it is. Right, there we go. Tap the horn for the yard foreman to know I'm moving. I'll try not to thrash it too much, because in my previous attempt at recording it, I thrashed it and lost -1 point for wheel slip, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. RSC, if you're going to penalise us for wheel slip, you know, I mean, -1 kind of seems reasonable, but it also seems when you got 1,000 points a bit pathetic. But I'll get onto that after the scenario. I'm going to see if this scenario has any flaws in it or anything like that, because I have had a few interesting incidents. One which was my own fault, as I've said, because I accidentally went to the wrong siding and sent a Celtic flying. The other one was just a really random situation with the match truck. I coupled up to it and everything went flying, oddly enough. I'm just going to gently buffer it up, because it does actually penalise you if you hit the carriage too hard. There you go, a little gentle thud, put the brakes on, and couple. Now, if anyone's noticed, you would have seen it just jumped as a couple. Now, if I'm right, that should not happen. I don't know if it's something to do with the fact that the 02 and 07 I've just coupled up to are static objects or whatever, but the fact remains it was very jumpy. I mean, that needs sorting out. The fact is, every other time I've done that, and coupled up, it has actually given me a -2 points for it, but this time it didn't, interestingly. I don't know if it's just the way I'm coupling up or, you know, but I thought these things were pretty standard. So let's just get going. Power, come on. Oh fuck this, right, gear 3. That's better. Not quite, but it'll do. Right. I'm kind of glad I got a pop filter as well, so it should be a bit more audibly clear for you guys this time. Right, let's just change view. So we're at the 07, just so I know where those points are. Now, this is the interesting bit. I'll just put the anchors on. Put the anchors on. Yep, there you go. That's fine. No, that's not fine. Brake. Stop, please. Stupid thing. Right, not easy shunting dead engines about, I will admit that. Right. 4, around the corner from the Celtic, so... Sorry for the haphazard way I change points, but so it just works out a lot easier for me. I feel a lot more comfortable with that. I have no idea why. No. Yes, that's correct. Right, okay. So we want to reverse. Power. James is still here. I'm glad about that. Pick the tray icon to restore Bandicam. Oh shit! No, come back. No, I need you there so I can stop it. No. Oh, come on. Whatever, Bandicam. You obviously don't want to play ball. So far we've had no incident. I've still got 1,000 points. Absolute bloody miracle, isn't it? Bet your bottom dollar I'll do. Yeah, I know. Bet your bloody bottom dollar I'll go through this scenario, hardly lose any points, and then it'll make this bloody review look like a farce. That would probably happen to me anyway. No, my side didn't look better. There you go. There we go. Hopefully I won't go into a Deltic this time. No, the points are set correctly. Well done, lad. Well done. Now this is where I've got to brake in time. Shift G. Bring the traverser over. And we'll go. Yes, there we go. Now, if you watch the HUD, I don't know how well this will come out in the render of the video, but in the little HUD at the minute, you've got the sorry about that, throat's a bit dry. Right, I'll try and get my worms out this time. It will say 15 mile an hour in the little speed limit box. Now, interestingly, in the workshop, the speed limit is 5 mile an hour, but it doesn't really give you any advance warning on this heads-up display on the little 2D map that you see at the bottom of the screen. Also, what is interesting, I find extremely interesting, is that it just goes to 70 as your engine goes onto the traverser. Then it hits 5 miles an hour. As you'll see on the way back, it gets even weirder. I'll illustrate why. But also, yeah, that's another thing I've noticed about this map. It can be said for other maps as well, RSC made, non-RSC made, so this is for developers in general. Please, for God's sake, make your bloody markers work properly. See, -6 for speeding, because I've got it's 5 mile an hour. So I've gone a mile an hour over, and I lost 10 points for it. Not bad, but also quite an annoyance. I mean, it wasn't that much over. Right, there we go. Now we're in the siding. Now this is where it gets mightily interesting. Right, let's see how ridiculously this uncouples. So we click that and we go. Oh, they uncouple quite nicely actually, James. That makes a change. Right, there we go. So we got 03010.
I'm just waiting for the moment where you uncouple from something and then fly off into space or something.
Yes, I'm waiting for that as well, and I think it might happen when I couple back onto the engines in road 15. Drop off 47, 232, and 811 at Mayman. Right, couple 811. So I couple everything up this time. Okay. Oh, hello, shit. Speeding, -20 for that. 21, 25. Just put it in gear 2, it'll stop it over speeding. Yeah, there you go. Right, now guys, I know I'm in the cab. Just watch the speedo and I'll take you through it. My engine's just about to hit the traverser. It says 5 mile an hour speed limit. Onto the traverser, and we're going to do it this time. It goes to 70 miles an hour very briefly, and then it will go to 15 for absolutely no sodding reason.
The traverser, for some reason, well, I know why actually.
It's got to be a track rule.
And the reason for that is RSC are extremely lazy buggers.
I was just about to say, I'm pretty sure that could easily be rectified with the way the route was built.
It would probably take about a minute to fix it.
You see, again, it's a simple thing like this that frustrates us gamers, casual gamers, hardcore gamers, and us simmers, as I call it. We don't simmer on the stove. I mean simmers as in simulation people. Because, okay, we want realistic to an extent, but those of us who are not, you know, shove a broom up your bumhole type simulator people.
Well, I don't recall there being a simulator whereby you can insert a broom in your rectum.
Yes, James, I know. I'm just saying, you know, basically what I'm trying to say is the simmers... There's simmers, and then there's like anal simmers, and some of them are really extra realistic ones, and I'm not like that, but I just want a case where, for God's sake, RSC, it's a very simple fix. You can easily sort it out, yet you don't want to do it. I can't fathom why you don't want that effort putting in, because you know
I can.
Because it like making money.
Yeah.
But you see, I mean, I can be here until the cows come home. I mean, we can discuss this, but you know, RSC, think about it. I mean, even if you issued a patch with all these little fixes, say at £1 for all these little niggles and roots, think about it. You would make thousands of pounds. You easily would. You know, it's that simple. You just need a little bit more effort, a little bit more love. And you guys claim you are the train fans, so if you're that mad on trains and you love trains that much, then why don't you put a bit more effort in? I would like to know that. I'm not having a direct dig at you, RSC, like I said. You know, I am appreciative of how much work these simulators take to make reality. So I'm not knocking you all the way, because that would be completely unfair. But you know, I mean, it's just the basics. Just the basics that are so easy to rectify. Let's just try and get the frame rate up a bit. Oh, face that way. I get more frame rate. That is weird. Anyway. But yeah. Thrash! I like the horn though. That is actually quite authentic and does sound pretty real, because I was at Barrow Hill and I had a ride on 03006 and the horn deafened me. Then again, it was a brake van ride at the horn end, right in my ear hole. Right, now this is... Yeah, I know. I tell you what, the horns on these 03s in real life are absolutely fantastic. They don't half shake your earwax and whatever's left in between your brain now. Right, now, this is moment of truth. I'm not far away from coupling up to the 3747 and the other match truck, all of which I need to couple up to. So we'll take it nice and easy. I'll just apply the brake a little bit. So I'm going to inch carefully, because it needs to be around 0.5 miles an hour. Or less, technically, for it to not to... Well, I'll say spaz out on me. I know there's people who find spaz offensive, so I apologise if you do. There we go. Lovely. Right. Let's click the coupling, see what happens. Well, it stayed on the tracks this time, James, and I got a -1 for drive quality, because the wagon completely spasmodically went everywhere. But yeah, RSC, was that really necessary? You know, I don't think I'm doing too bad, James. I'm only on 964 points. Oh, I've got the one couple again, haven't I? I didn't realise that. You dirt hole. Drop off 47232-811. Okay, yeah, okay. 811. Yep, there we go, sorted. Yeah, that horn's not looped very well. There you go, dead 37. Loco main jacks 1. Where the bloody hell is that? Loco main jacks 1. Oh god, it's right at the other end of the shit. Oh, bollocks. Yeah. So I want to be at the end of that point. So basically there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what I've got to do. Excuse me while I just go to the rear engine. I'll see how long this thing actually takes me, and I'll see how many points I lose. If I lose 13,526 or whatever it was points like James did, I will go absolutely ballistic. And then I will declare this game an absolute impossibility to play. Right. I mean, I love train sim a lot. In fact, I love trains. I love railways. As many of you know who are close to me know, I am an absolute rail nut. And you all know I love my train sim very, very much. So it is something I am passionate about. But you know, considering we're now into, is this technically Railworks 5, James?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I mean, considering technically, I know it's not called out. Damn! I just smashed my
It
knee.
is in the end user license agreement. They refer to it as Railworks 5 Train Simulator 2014.
Well, there we go. Well,
They just don't use it as the train.
as the branding anymore, which is fair enough. But what I'm going to say was, considering now in the 5th incarnation, technically, of Rail Simulator, you know, some of these things have been flaws for a long time, since Railworks 1, Railworks 2, you know, even Rail Simulator. You know, it is.
It's been 6 years.
Yeah, it's 6 years, and I mean 6 years is long enough for anyone to sort a little glitch out and issue a patch, and you know, oh hello, damn it, I haven't changed the points correctly. I know what I didn't do. I've got to set the point. Let's just pull forward. Yeah, I've got to change those points, didn't I? That was clever. Yeah, you completely forgot about them. No wait, I am on the right line. That's confusing. I think the map has done a complete waz on me. Where the bloody hell were you taking me then? Ow. Or is it because of the traverser? Obviously the traverser can interfere with things from what I can tell. Well, let's just reverse anyway. Let's see where we go. I'm just going to watch it on 2D map, because I'm confused as anything. Yeah, that is right. I've got to go that way. If I don't go that way, then there's something wrong with this scenario. Yeah, I am going down the right road. So obviously the traverser, because of the way it's lined up, says Loco Jacks 4 on it. That is very confusing. Shift G. I'll just let go. Loco main Jacks 1. There you go, sorted. Right, let's open her up a bit. Not too much, because I've got to slow down for that stupid 5 mile an hour speed limit soon. There we go, 8.8, that'll do nicely. Just glide the rest of the way, because the weight will carry me. Even though that should technically be impossible in real life. Then again, I have driven the Class 14 in real life, and they absolutely glide like anything with a weight behind them. They really do. So the physics could be pretty realistic for an 03. Oh look, there's a pillar in my way. Dong! Yep, that's one big headache. Let's keep going. What I will say is the detail on these smashed up engines isn't too bad for Doncaster Works. It looks kind of alright, actually. You know, I can't expect any better in a lot of ways for what it was when it was released. But you know, the function, they move. Although there was a glitch on the 02 actually when I shunted it, which I didn't point out, but it did happen in a scenario before when I tried it. And that was the back axle did not move at all whatsoever. So the wheels
were stuck. That's on the 07, I think.
Sorry, 07. Yes, that'd be right.
Well, maybe it's just seized.
It could have seized, but would it really drag that bad in real life? I mean, they would have cut it up in the siding if they could.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. I've also got leg cramp. Ow! That's awkward. Oh! Ooh, I've managed to just about stop that. Ow. Yeah, most awkward times get leg cramp. Whoa! Speeding -2, -4. Yeah, just got it. Just because I touched 6 miles an hour. Yeah. Right, it'll go to 15 miles an hour, so I can just open, rip it up, and just go for it. Yeah, just like the way you can change gear whenever you want, and it don't grind out the gearbox or blow it up or anything.
Bang!
Not quite, James.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So. Come on, open up, open up, open up. Ah! Brakes! Yep, that stop there. Yes, I am a demented weirdo. Right. Toot the horn. Okay, let's see how long it takes me to couple up to this thing. Moment of truth, James. I'm there to collect the 47. Is that Am I Evil?
That what?
Is that Am I Evil by Diamond Head?
No, that's Mars by Gustav Holst from the
Oh,
Planet
right.
Suite.
I can't
Mars,
recommend.
the bringer of war, to be
Dun
exact.
dun 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 dun
Oh God!
dun dun dun
Wow.
dun dun.
Bruce, I've just read a headline of an Aberdeen newspaper.
Oh, hi,
Find
mon.
the bastard who shat down my chimney. Homeowners flew poo.
Oh my
hopper.
God, guys, you have just seen what happened there. It derailed me. It has derailed me. Are you taking the absolute piss cake? Player train derailed. Because I just coupled up and pressed the couple button. Are you taking the absolute piss? See, this is why I hate RSC. Right, okay, let's see.
I'm not hecting on you or anything, RSC, you know, I'm just making all these comments, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is why I hate RSC.
Yeah, I know, I'm kind of hypocritical, but that was rage quit. Right, driver quality, front, back. Right, 20 what? So it didn't tell me I derailed. Oh, no, did it? Sorry, I can't read this damn thing, it's too goddamn small. Right, oh.
Derailed.
You see, it doesn't tell you why you derailed. This is what I hate. That you see, look, I got nothing. Nothing at all. This is why I hate the career system. It is fantastically pointless. Right, let me just show you Woodhead. I mean, I did one on Woodhead. I passed it with gold star because it was, you know, to be quite honest, it was piss easy. I got a gold star, but no Mars bar. Oh, apparently it's now disappeared. Oh, well, that's interesting. I had a gold star for the Hadfield Flyer. But anyway, it's now disappeared. But yeah, I am pretty, you know, peeved about that. I mean, look at this. We've got a nice menu. It's nice and flashy. We've got this nice interface with lots of blue boxes and funny shit like that. And you can't even play a simple scenario. And I wasn't meant to click that. I wasn't meant to show up. But yeah, I mean, you can't even, complete a goddamn career scenario without some sort of incident getting in your way. I mean, I know it said hard, but I didn't mean it was impossible. Likewise, I was doing one with Class 13. Yeah, there you go. Shunt, Bustling Thristlington. I was doing that scenario, and interestingly, it kind of self-combusted. I was trying to shunt backwards. I got to a certain point where I had to push the wagons back. The wagons pushed into the buffers. I stopped it, and then I still couldn't clear the point. And it was asking me to move a load of wagons which I could not physically move out of the way. Logical thinking, brilliant, absolutely fantastic. I mean, so fantastic. I can give someone a Nobel Peace Prize for it. I mean, it's crap, basically. I'm not using it again. If anything, RSC, make a fix of this so we can turn off this stupid career system. It might actually work then. Some of us just want to play scenarios. These scenarios themselves, without silly point systems aggravating us, Not all of us want to drive a career system. Some of us just want to drive, have fun and chill out. Other people have other agendas, so, perhaps giving us the option might be an idea. It could be an easy patch, it might not be, I don't know, but there you go. Oh my good god, I've been going for half an hour. Well then, pretty much I'm going to stop here. There'll be more videos from me soon. I'll probably do another one actually tonight if I can be bothered. Where I'll do a few reviews of bits of rolling stock I've got. So yeah, bye for now, and I pretty much hope you enjoy watching the video and learn something from it. I will post this to RSC's wall because I've got the balls to do it. So from me and from James, it is goodbye.
See you later, shitlords. Sorry, Chetheads.
Chetheads, yeah, Chetheads. We're all Chetheads here. Yeah. So from me and James, au revoir. Until next time.